Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Though wise men at their end know dark is right, because their words had forked no lightning. They do not go gentle into that good night. Good men, the last wave by, crying how bright their frail deeds might have danced in the green bay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
When I die, when my coffin is carried out, you must never think I am missing this world. Do not shed any tears. Do not lament or feel sorry. I am not falling into a monster's abyss. When you see my corpse carried out, do not cry for my leaving, for I am not leaving. I am arriving at eternal love. When you leave me in the grave, do not say goodbye. Remember, a grave is only a curtain for the paradise behind. You will only see me descending into a grave.
There's a deity that's father-like. So it's a disembodied spirit in some sense, that's eternal, that has paternal characteristics. It's like, okay, well, strip it of its metaphysics and just look at it as a biological phenomenon. It's like, well, what might the idea that there's an eternal paternal spirit, what might that be a reflection of? Well, it's like, well, there's you imitating your father, but your father imitated his father, and his father imitated his father. And so in some sense, what your father actually imitated was the pattern of fathers across time. And you could think of the transcendent father as the pattern of fathers across time. That's the right way to think about it. And it's even developmentally and neurobiologically correct, because when a child imitates his father in pretend play, you think, well, when you're pretending, you're imitating. We're pretending to be your father when you're playing house, for example. So I'm mimicking what you're doing with my body, but when I'm pretending to be my father, I'm doing something way more sophisticated than that. I'm observing my father across multiple situations, and then I'm abstracting out the commonalities in behavior and attitude across those situations that make him father. And then I incorporate that and dramatize it in my pretend play.
Wild men who caught and sang the sun in flight, and learned too late they grieved it on its way. Do not go gentle into that good night. Grave men near death, who see with blinding sight, blind eyes could blaze like meteors and be gay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. And you, my father, there on the sad height, curse, bless me now with your fierce tears, I pray. Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage.